Hi everyone, welcome to a hair tutorial. This time I'm doing a result of what happens if you sleep in a fishtail braid. Right now I'm just parting my hair into two sections, and it's absolutely vital that you part your hair into the way that you want your hair to be parted the next morning. Right now I'm just doing a chunky fishtail braid to one side of my head, and then I'll repeat it on the other side. At the end of this hair braid, you want to secure it with an elastic tie. You may want to put a second one on just to make sure it doesn't snap during your sleep. Moving on to the next hair, I'm just going to put my fringe down again because I don't really want my fringe to be part of this braid. So I'm just going to pin my fringe back on the other side and then do a fishtail braid on that side. So it's actually important to make sure that you get your fishtail braid pretty neat, otherwise you're going to end up with a bit of a rat nest in your hair the next morning, and it will be quite painful to pull out or to not. So I'm just trying to keep it as clean as I can while braiding all the way down to the tip. And you may notice at the end of the tip I've kind of just gone back to a regular braid. That's because it gets a little tricky when you have strands that aren't all equal. So that's pretty much it. I now just tied two strands, and now I'm just goofing around, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just putting a second tie around it just to make sure it doesn't snap. And that is it, pretty much. And then we go to bed. So welcome back to my hair tutorial. And basically we spent a night in our fishtail braid, and now I'm going to take it out. So I just snapped off the elastic. It might snap on you, it might not. I'm just going to take out my headbands to see my crazy hair. And I'm trying to unbraid this, and it's being a bit stubborn. I'm just so glad I can't get it untangled. Alright, so that is pretty much it. It's kind of just all over the place. Let's get on to the other side and see how that one turned out. I think I like this side better. So this is what it looks like after you pull it all out of your braid. And I added a little bit of a fishtail braid for my fringe. It looks fabulous. Anyway, you can do the same one on the other side, but I think I might just twist that back and pin it. It looks a bit like that. Anyway, I did put hair oil in, and now it's looking a lot more shinier than it was, as well as a little bit more less with frizz. So it's kind of a frizz control. If you're someone with major frizzy hair, you might want to put straightening gel in it the night before and just see how that looks in the morning. It is always going to be different every time you do this hairstyle, so I can't guarantee how it'll end up. Like for me, the tips aren't crimped, but my fault because I didn't braid it all the way down to the tip. So yeah, and I'm kind of liking it actually. I should do this more. Anyway, this is a super easy hairstyle. It's not even time consuming. You just go to bed with slightly damp hair. Next morning unbraid it, and you've got this fantastic hair that looks like it might have taken you hours to do. And I kind of want you, the more you keep brushing your finger through it, the more it might look like a poodle hair. So try not to brush your hair first thing. Make sure you part it the way you want it to be, and just work your hairstyle into a braid and then sleep on it. And then in the morning, completely optional, I put another fishtail braid down, kind of a chunky one, and it's a great boho look. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like this hair tutorial. It is one of my favorite to go to hairstyle when I'm just a bit lazy. And it is just pretty, mermaidy, and fabulous. And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if you want something else from me. I'm more than happy to keep working on more hair tutorial for you if that's what you want. Anyway, I'm Annie, and I'm out of here.